राधे राधे बोल।
सुनो, मैंने उसमें ना वॉइस ठीक है। हम क्यों लड़ेंगे, तो प्यारी बहनें हैं। हाँ, प्यारी बहनें हो, प्यार से रहो। चल, छोई छोई करेगी, राधे राधे बोल दो। बोलो जय राधे 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 राधे, नजर न लगे हमारे बाके बिहारी को। मैं बोल के पढ़ी तो आवाज आई। कोई बात नहीं, कोई नहीं, हम चले, चलो सोई सोई करने चलो, सोई सोई करने चलो, पीहू रानी सोई सोई देखो करने चलो। Why is lithosphere important? It includes all landforms like mountains, valleys, plains, etc. It is a source of vegetable and mineral wealth. Why are human beings considered the most important part of the environment? Human being is the most important part of the environment because they not only interact with the environment but also modify it according to ordinance. Early humans lived in a natural environment and adapted themselves for the regulation around them. Differentiate between natural and human-made environment. Natural itself divides itself rapidly to form environment has two components, physical abiotic and biological biotic. This environment refers to the body conditions of human beings called embryo that gets beneficial to human beings. Ocean water is beneficial to human beings because water supports all forms of life on earth. Water is used for domestic agricultural and industrial purposes and also helps to generate electricity for electricity. Ocean water, apart from moderating climates, also provides food and minerals and helps link different continents by surviving as international water trade routes. What efforts must be made to protect the environment? Humans must be sensitive to environmental issues and should learn to protect the environment. They must maintain a balance between a natural and human-made environment and should learn to live in harmony with nature. Differentiate between the following ecology and ecosystem. Ecology, the study of the relationship between living organism and its surrounding is called ecology, the system under which all living organisms interact and develop relations with each other as well as with their physical environment is known as ecosystem. Physical and biological. Physical, land, lithosphere, water, hydrosphere, air, atmosphere, etc. are of physical environment. Plants and animals are of biological. Atmosphere and hydrosphere. Atmosphere, the mixture of gases that surrounds the earth is called mixture of gases that surrounds the earth is called atmosphere. The reliance of water is therefore known as the hydrosphere. Divide at a particular site. What are the two different types of minerals? The two different types of minerals are magnetic and non-magnetic minerals on the basis of the origin. What are the two types of minerals? When the virgin lava comes on the earth, it surfaces and cools down rapidly on the rest it forms extraneous rock and the other one is the body is mature enough. It detaches characteristics of igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are hard and compact. They are impressive. They are impressive. They are prestigious rocks and do not contain the remains of animals or plants. They are termed and do not contain any remains of animals and plants. They are termed as primary rocks. Explain the formation of metamorphic rocks. Certain igneous and sedimentary rocks get changed due to excessive heat and pressure inside the earth and undergo a complete change in their form and characteristics. What are the chief characteristics of metamorphic rocks? Metamorphic rocks are hard and take a long time in its formation. They are harder than other rocks and have a high specific gravity. Followed by these different layers of the earth. There are three types of layers: lithosphere or crust. The crust is the outermost layer. The metal on the surface. The metal is rich in the second layer. Core or mesosphere is the innermost layer is called the core. Distinguish between rocks and minerals. Rocks, all solid materials of the earth crust, whether hard or soft, are termed as rocks. Minerals are substances which are found inside the earth's crust. Crust or metal. The crust is the outermost layer. Its thickness varies between 5 to 8 km under the ocean floor. The mantle, which is the second layer, extends up to a depth of 2900 km. The crust. Explain the development of it. Stage 1. After fertilization, the zygote begins to after fertilization, zygote formation takes place in the ovary. After fertilization, the zygote formation takes place in the ovary, which begins to develop stage 2. When the surface water of the ocean rises and rapidly divides itself, it gives rise to a ball of cells which develops into tissues and organs of that body. This surface water of the ocean rises embryo, which gets embedded into the ball called waves. These are caused by the action of winds, which pushes the water in an up and down movement. The embryo continues to develop such that different body parts like hands, legs, periodic rise and fall of ocean water at regular intervals twice a day is called a tide. Tide are experienced in the ocean jet seas when the level of seawater rises. It is a high tide, and when the level periodic rise and fall of कोई नहीं वापस तो आएंगी ocean water of at regular intervals twice a day. During full moon and new moon day, the moon, sun, and earth comes in the same line, and the water falls diagonally opposite. During full moon and new moon days, the sun, the moon, and the earth are in the same line, resulting in extra high tides. These are called spring tides. When the moon is in the first and the last quarter, the sun and the moon at right angles, and the water gets drawn in diagonally opposite direction. This results in transformation of a to an adult through drastic changes is called metamorphosis. The continuous movement of ocean water in the form of streams in the different directions steps involved in those currents which originate near the equator and move towards the poles are warm currents. Those has the following processes. The following steps which originate near the equator. And 1. The female frog lays hundreds of eggs in ponds or water streams. A jelly-like cover holds all the eggs together and gives protection. The male frog deposits sperms in the earth shapes of eggs. Those currents which results in the formation of zygote near the equator and move towards the poles are called warm currents. The cold currents move results in fertilization, resulting in the formation of those currents which originate near the equator and move towards the pole are called warm currents. The cold currents move later becomes to the tropics or lower latitude, which is capable of continuous formation. Describe the division of provinces in the Sultanate period. The Sultanate was divided into two parts, Subas and provinces. The provinces was divided into Sheikhs was further divided into Paraganas and Paraganas into villages. Why did Noble oppose Russia? Nobles opposed Russia as they didn't. Nobles opposed Russia as they did not like to be led by a woman. Uh, and Khawdin was not fit to govern the Sultanate. Why did Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided to introduce bronze and copper coins? Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided to introduce bronze and copper as they were also of same value as silver coins and tags. Narrate Alauddin Khilji's tax collection.
वंश के पेपर चल रहे हैं ना, तो हो सकता है क्या पता उसके बाद जल्दी छुट्टी हो तो।
हाँ जिसकी चल रही है, चाची शायद उसको लेने गई है, वो कह रही थी आज से उसके पेपर शुरू हैं। Alauddin Khilji have three tax systems. First was grains and food cultivation, tax on houses, tax on cattle. What was first battle of Panipat? One of the most powerful Afghan chief, Daulat Khan Lodi, he who was the governor of Punjab, invited Babur as Central Asian chief to invade India and dismiss Ibrahim Lodi. Narrate Alauddin Khilji's last acquisition. Apart from the control of market, he took an important step in the field of land revenue administration. How was the foundation of Mughal Empire laid in India? On 21st April 1526, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat and quickly occupied Delhi. And how was the foundation of Mughal Empire laid in India? On 21st April 1526, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat and quickly occupied Delhi, and despite vast and superior troops, Ibrahim Lodi lost in the battle due to Babur's superior strategy and use of artillery. How was the foundation of Mughal Empire laid in India? On 21st April 1526, Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi and quickly occupied Delhi, and despite vast and superior troops, Ibrahim Lodi lost in the battle due to Babur's superior strategy and the use of How would you explain Aurangzeb's policy? Aurangzeb was the last Mughal emperor who wished to fulfill his Aurangzeb was the last Mughal emperor which moved India force and Aurangzeb was the last Mughal emperor who tried to fulfill his wish of breaking the entire subcontinent under him. His empire extended from Kashmir in the north to the Kaveri in the south, from Kabul in the west to Chicago in the east. How would you explain Aurangzeb's decade policy? Aurangzeb was the last Mughal emperor who wishes to fulfill who tried to fulfill his wish of bringing entire subcontinent under him. His empire extended from Kashmir north to Kaveri south, from Kabul west to Chicago east. What blunders did Aurangzeb make related to the Marathas? Aurangzeb made serious political blunders when he underestimated the power of the Maratha chief Shivaji and imprisoned him. After Shivaji's death, he tried to crush the Marathas. The Marathas managed to control the Mughals by adopting the guerrilla warfare with increased friction. What blunders did Aurangzeb make related to the Marathas? Aurangzeb made serious political blunders. He tried when he underestimated the power of the chief Maratha Shivaji and imprisoned him. He tried once Shivaji was dead. After Shivaji's death, he tried to crush Marathas, but Marathas managed to control Mughals कई बार ऐसा करती है तुम्हारा किया
सब्जी बनानी सब्जी लिए बनाती खाने की तरी वाली सब्जी है वो भी इतना नहीं है जो हमें पूरा कर इसलिए तो मुझे बर्तन नहीं धोना है
इसका तो लैंड रेवेन्यू
टूटना पड़ता है
नहीं
टूटना पड़ेगा
Because the land revenue system known as Totalers, whenever the main source of revenue was land, Raja Totalmal was in charge of the revenue administration. The land reforms introduced by him were known as Totalmal's methods. Discuss the land revenue system known as Totalmal's method. The main source of revenue was land. Raja Totalmal was in charge of administration. Land reforms introduced by him were known as Totalmal's methods. Narita created the Mansardi system under Mughal administration. The Mughal Mansardars were known by the number of their Zat and Sawar. Zat indicated their rank and Sawar determined the number of houses and housemen. A Mansardar could narrate the Mansardari system under Mughal administration. The Mughal Mansardars were known by the number of their Zat and Sawar. The Mughal Mansardars were known by the number of their Zat and Sawar. The Mughal Mansardars were known by their number of Zat and Sawars. Zat indicated their rank and Sawar determined the number of houses and housemen a Mansardar could keep. The Mughal Mansardars were known by the number of Zat and Sawar. The Zat indicated their rank and Sawar determined the number of houses and the housemen a Mansardar could keep. Narrate the Mansardari system under Mughal administration. The Mughal Mansardar were known by the number of Zat and Sawar. The Zat indicated their rank and Sawar determined the number of houses and the housemen a Mansardar could keep. The situation in northwest India at the beginning of the 16th century was suitable. For farmers' entry into India. There was no strong power to oppose Sheikh Ibrahim Lodi was the Sultan of Sultan, Punjab and Delhi. His husband had no much control over his political governance. His efforts to establish a large centralized empire alarmed the Afghan chief as well as the Rajputs that Sultan Lodi. Pursuing the independence of Punjab was ambitious to strengthen his own position by weakening Ibrahim Lodi. To achieve his purpose, he invited Babur, the king of Kabul, He invaded India. Babur had long been anxious to conquer India. He felt that the time was appropriate for his conquest of the whole of Punjab, foundation of Mughal Empire. Lineage of Mughals. Mughals were the descendants of Genghis Khan from their mother's side, and from their father's side they were the successors of Mughals. Genghis Khan was the Mughal ruler who ruled over the parts of China and Central Asia, and Timur was the ruler of Iraq and modern day Mughals were known as rulers included ancestry and disliked to be known as nobles because Genghis Khan usually was associated with attainness, leadership, first battle of Panipat, and invitation. Static friction, the force of friction which acts on a body at the rest is known as invitation. And Dawlat Khan invitation in India made power chance for a new start. The fight in the Pakistan was fought between Babur and Panipat, but Babur approached to mysteriously occupied Delhi and Agra and land and foundation of the Mughal Empire in India with Agra as its capital. Babur was an invasion of Timur and Genghis Khan in Shah Hamla ruled over Telangana. Babur captured Samarkand and merchant towns and added it to Persian in 1497, but he lost Fort in 1501. Later in 1594 he captured Kabul, lost it again. Force of friction which only takes place. In 15 Babur is considered as a national hero who is Pakistan developed a missile called chaha. However, he lost his kingdom to Shershah and Pakistan was defeated him at the Battle of Chausa and Hazar. The 1565 Shah princess of Sher Shah managed to recapture Delhi, Agra and re-established the Mughal rule in India. From the time the different factors and objectives, scale of the object, nature of the fluid. His father, in 1830, he had to face difficulties. He was as capable as his father lacked determination and when he led a campaign against Bahadur Shah, the ruler of Gujarat in 1534, who was trying to occupy Malwa, Gujarat and Rajasthan. He defeated Bahadur Shah and took control of Malwa and Gujarat, thus making system during Sher Shah Suri. Sher Shah Suri was the first king of Shur Empire. His original name was Farid Khan. He got the title Sher after killing the terror. There were a series of conflicts between Humayun and Sher Shah Suri. He defeated Humayun twice in the Battle of Chausa and Kannauj. Sher Shah was on the throne for only 5 years, but in this short period he introduced a sound administration. As part As part of the land revenue system, Sher Shah ordered an accurate survey of all lands. Land revenue was fixed at one-third of the produce. Revenue could be paid in cash or in kind. A network of roads, including the famous Trans Road or Sharak Assam, were built to ensure easy interaction of people with the term Nikla was used for a silver coin of a standard weight. Of 178 grains during Sher Shah's rule, it was the ancestor of the modern sea. Akbar the Great. Akbar was proclaimed the emperor at the age of 14 following Hussain's death. Bayram Khan was appointed regent to the young monarch. He guided Akbar at each step and prepared him for his imperial responsibilities. After becoming the emperor, he faced many difficulties. Departure between the Mughals and Afghans led by Himu took place at the historic battlefield of Panipat in 1556 CE. This was known as the Second Battle of Panipat, where Akbar defeated Himu and killed him. Thus, Mughals were again successful in reoccupying Delhi and Agra. Akbar took great interest in India. Inside, the Ramayana was translated into Persian by Badawi and Abul Fazl translated religious policy of Akbar. Akbar took important measures to establish social unity in his empire. He abolished the jizya, a religious tax imposed on non-Muslims, thereby ending all social differences. He propagated the idea of universal peace called Akbar started a new religion called Jinabi. It contains the force of all religions and movements in the opposite direction. That there was only one God. Akbar's administration example Abul Fazl has given a limit on ground. Abul Fazl has given a limit on ground of all sides and successful in construction. It has 3 volumes, laws and steady volume lists that Akbar Manchester and in modern areas of the religion execution was not the force of fiction. Any advanced tactics that her volume of content makers on the main source of information about the figures administration. Emperor was the head of the administration that was created. He count करेगा कि खट्टे पड़ गए
पढ़ते रहो हम जब तक कुछ नहीं
तो पढ़ के अपना चाहिए था मैंने कल 2 घंटे पढ़ा था
मेरा काम करते करते भी उन जगह पे पकड़ना पड़ेगा
हाँ तो देखेंगे कि हमें कल से जाते
परिवंशी खुलने नहीं आई है के पेपर शुरू हो गए
अब मेरे पेपर खत्म होते हैं बाकी के 2 फालतू में रोज ऊपर जाया करूंगी और ऊपर मैं को पहले ना मच्छी नहीं आएगी कल से जाए पढ़ाएंगे और उससे पहले कैसे होते हैं तो मच्छी नहीं चलता है मैं अब जाऊंगी ऊपर इसलिए मैं जाया करती हूँ इससे तो जाएगा चाची आपके साथ कहती थी मैं तो नहीं दूंगी मैं चाची आखिर में अपना देश बनाने के लिए दे दूंगी
चाची कपड़े सिल रही है इसलिए लोग पढ़ाई कर रहे थे, इसलिए उनके ऊपर नहीं आई थी खेलने।
और जाते जाते तो वहाँ खेलने भी नहीं जाएंगे इसलिए मैं जाऊँगी और काजू के साथ ऊपर खेलूंगी।
कोई अगर कैसे कर रहा है तो उनके साथ वैसा मत खेलो, तुम अपना अच्छा करो।
Thank you.